Hi, this is Jason Spangler, the Santeeswapper. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the free ebook that I just published for Boy Scout collectors. It's called A Guide to Identifying Recent Chinese Fakes on eBay. Lately, a couple of sellers out of China have been profiting from making fake OA flaps and in some cases council strips and World Jamboree patches. These modern computer-embroidered patches are knockoffs of real Scout patches, and they are a plague on the hobby. I've written this ebook in the simple belief that knowledge is power. By sharing what is known about these notorious sellers, I hope to steer eBay bidders away from their listings. I also hope that by documenting the images of their fake OA flaps and patches, that collectors will be aware of these items should they come across them. This free ebook is available at my website, scoutinghotfinds.com. Look on the right-hand navigation bar and you will see a link. Now I'd like to read to you the first page or two from the ebook so that you can get an idea of what is there. As the editor of the Scouting Hot Finds, I scour eBay several times per week looking for auctions that I think are noteworthy. While writing my December 2nd issue of the Hot Finds, I spotted one of my favorite flaps of all time, the Unalachtigo S1. The patch looked so mint and clean that I stuck it in there. The next day I got an email back from one of the readers alerting me to the fact that this seller was lifting images off of oaimages.com and using them to build bogus listings. His dirty trick was a bait and switch. He used the image of the classic issue, but sent a computer-embroidered fake. You see here a link to the auction that tricked me. This seller's eBay name is Discount Bar. Not very original, but as you'll discover further on in this document, he isn't the first or the last Chinese seller of fake OA flaps we're going to encounter. In this screen grab from that December 2nd issue, you can see how he tricked me on not one, but two S1 flaps. The 560 S1 and the 411 S1 shown here are the actual images lifted from oaimages.com and used in his auction. I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. It wasn't too long before I got tricked by another related seller, 2011 Top Hunter. He is somehow connected to Discount Bar because some of their fakes are the same patches, but he does have some of his own. He lured me in with OA BSA Lodge 378 Gila Aerocore 5 Silver Mylar Border Flap. Turns out this is one of the flaps that both Chinese accounts are selling, so they're either in business together or just the same person with two eBay accounts, which is entirely possible. So now you know why I've put in hours and hours assembling this ebook. I won't call it revenge, but rather it's my way of fighting back against these Chinese fakers that are ruining this great hobby. If I can use this publication to slow down their success and hopefully lead to their removal from eBay, then I'll know it was time well spent. Again, you can find the free ebook on my website at scoutinghotfinds.com. It includes dozens of images documenting these fake patches, some of which I've used in this video. If you're interested in scouting memorabilia, I also invite you to sign up for my collector's email newsletter. I publish the Scouting Hot Finds newsletter several times a week, showing you the best live auctions on eBay. I also produce a weekly internet radio show for Boy Scout memorabilia collectors called Scouting Hot Finds Radio. You can subscribe to the podcast of it in iTunes. Thanks for watching, and please come get my ebook.